In for repair today, we have part 2 of our high-spec tanker. We also have our dump trailer in as well. Before we start there, Mick wants to give a quick shout out there to the grandchildren, I think, is it, Mick?
No, not mine.
No?
My son asked me to put this one up. Birthday wishes to Shannon Cleary, who was 10 years old on the 29th of January. I think we're a day or two later. And his brother Aina Cleary, who was 8 years old on the 3rd of February. And the both are from Barnaboy, Kilcormac, County Offaly.
Right, happy birthday, boys. Hope he's had a great day. We also have a tractor run taking place here. It's the Sean Loughran Charity Tractor and Vintage Car and Lurry Run, and it's in aid of RD Hospice Home Care and Cullen Senior Citizens. So that takes place, registration 11:30, and it takes place where does it say? Oh, sorry, 4th of February. Can't even see
4th
that.
of February
4th of February
24,
24, and yeah, look, get them in. Great causes always there, and great to get them tractor runs, keep them coming. Now, another thing there that I want to just draw attention to, and I know. It's just that a Jeep had been robbed there in the early hours of last night from Mount Hanover. It was belonging to McGuinness Farms, and it's a 161 Toyota Land Cruiser. Now, it was taken from the house. It has a significant mark on the front left bumper, quite a big mark on it. So if you have seen that hanging about, we will put a picture up there on the channel just to see, just to keep a shout out, because this time of year, I know farmers and everyone is rushing and everyone is leaving Jeeps in the fields, and it's very opportunistic for these guys to come along and take them. So if you have any either safety devices or trackers, don't forget, put them on it for a few quid. It doesn't take a whole lot just to, you know, it's another deterrent. There was electric gates, there was cameras, there was everything here on this. It was taken from the house. So yeah, look, if we can help out in any way just to make it aware there, and hopefully the lads get the Jeep back there because it's greatly missed. So we'll head over to Mick actually. Setting up a few lights on the NC dump trailer. We had one gone on the back there, tail light there, that Mick replaced, and that's working there now. Now these side lights, there's a few of them. Well, there was one of them broke
Broken the fire side, but it was working, but it was bad light. This one, no light. But yeah, I cut the wires and power checked, and I've nothing. I'm getting a bit new.
Now, I know with an LED light, you're not going to get, sometimes you get a...
I should have 12 outside though.
So you still should have 12.
Well, 11 usually.
So these are the lights we have got. We got a few spare ones just to have them.
I've no power here to the light, so I thought the light was blown, well, I assumed. But I was wrong.
What way are these done? Mick, these kind of like
I don't know. Like a Scotch lock. But how exactly?
So we have a light, that's on the same line here. We have a light here.
On the front.
Yeah.
Which that looks to be running up. How that works, I don't know yet.
We're going to check power just the far side of that block.
I'd like to open up and see.
We've also 2 lights here on the back, and they're like 2 little flashers. No, they're not actually
flashing.
No, because they're not plugged in.
Well, if you go up to the drawbar and you see the wiring, there's a 2-core, which I presume is for that, is reefed out. So, next job on the list.
Why are you going to do that? Will you wire that back into the side lights?
Yeah, I'll do it up in the plug, so you're not flipping around with a plug into the cab.
Right, now, something the Cahill asked me there was the 2 extra pipes, Mick, that's on the front of this dump trailer.
Stability in here.
What way does that work? Just anytime you're walking on a trail, don't forget behind the safety stand there, which is it.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you do. But
there's a bit of an argument going on over these. Some are saying that you're supposed to do them on individual spools. A spool per ram, so that you're stabilised, but I don't think so. I think it's just on the one spool. Because if you go on the 2 separate spools, it'll go one way, but it won't go the other way.
Okay.
Right? But
so these are the 2 rams.
I presume, yeah, if they come down onto the axle, you can actually see the end of the ram there. There's another one here, and it goes down into that cradle there. But I think it's the stop all the way transferring to the back axle. Maybe lifting the tractor is very heavy.
So when you're tilting right up and you're a bit of an angle even, will it hold it?
To angle it or to...
Well, if it was on slight bit of an angle, does it stabilise it?
I don't think so. I think it's equal. But it's going to pressurise more. It's going to lift the softer side more. The lighter load side. We should have a few experts out there that might just let us in on the correct answer, but that's as far as Mick has explained anyway. So here we have the power source for those 2 back lights. Well, we think. It has to be. I don't think there's anything else electric on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Now we have another 2 wires here, which goes into the one plug.
Yeah. They're running 2 core, rather than single core, they're running 2.
We have another, what's this one here for me?
I presume it's the other end of this.
What do you reckon?
Well, that's been chewed.
Should that be on a separate switch in its own?
I suppose it's optional depending on which way you want to do it.
Yeah. Because they really flash it, aren't they? They're not really, shouldn't really come on with your side lights as such, unless you want to. Well, probably no harm.
But the other ones, the big trailer, the bale trailers, are they? The box trailers.
Yeah, but they have a switch.
They switch at the back.
Yeah,
it's easy to put a switch at the back than switch around up here.
Just bit of a boss job done here, I'd say.
Not me.
Generally, would probably catch them in if you look at the pipes. The pipes. Well, that one has got a bit of a slide. Yeah, so probably maybe the arms are down, rubbed along the drawbar. Fairly common. Really would want them on a Susie up there. Still very hard, but some sort of a support. Because you'll still catch it then with the wheel or catch with the arm. So we just need to tidy that up there and get rid of all these tie wraps there.
Refresh.
Yeah.
That's easy enough to do.
That's probably about the job if we had.
Off the top link there, no?
Yeah, even a bit of Zuzi cable on it there, just gonna keeping them just lifted up. Like these are perfect. Up
but your problem is, look where your plug is.
Yeah.
It's not, if it was up high, your socket I should say.
Yeah.
If it was up high, it'd probably be better. Well, match the lines of these.
So do we tell the
No.
Mick, this is a case you're talking about.
I know, I'm not criticising the case.
It was the John Deere now he criticised.
Oh yeah, no problem.
No
Deere
problem.
Johns.
So we need to tell them the case from now on. We need the sockets up here on the top. They can run in line with everything else. You're smiling, Mick.
No comment.
No comment. One done. Not bad. It's bad. Just a final wrap up on the high spec tankers. As you can see here, this one now we're waiting on. What are we waiting on there, Mick? A nut, was there?
Yeah.
You weren't just.
Yeah, I think we're okay. But that nut is peened here in the front to make it squeeze.
Yeah.
We tried it yesterday and it did go on, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, so this is the bigger of the two tankers. As you can see, the vanes are that bit longer, and we have a double liler on it now.
With the headlands as well.
Oh yeah, because it can go on.
Yeah.
But one thing that we didn't talk about last week was actually the pressure relief valve on this, which is the one Mick
This is the remains of...
That's the difference.
They weren't sure on the size, so they sent us two.
Yeah.
This is the remains of the pressure valve. This had fallen apart with the result it wasn't applying any pressure to it. How this thing was generating, the threads are wrecked on it. So just putting you on it. That pushes, goes on there, and that pushes against the seal, and the seal seals onto this face, whichever one goes in there against that face.
Yeah.
But how this was generating pressure, I don't know.
You can probably see it here in the...
Yeah, strange one. They're very hard to pull, Paul.
Huh?
They're very tight.
So if I give that
How the plastic is taken now, I don't know. I always thought these had both a vacuum and a pressure safety valve on them.
So
this one just seems to have pressure.
You have a question? You have a question?
Yeah. I'm not by any means a SLURRY tanker expert, but I often... Could these have had, or do some of these have both a vacuum and a pressure valve? This is pressure.
Yeah, because that often blow off.
Because it'll blow off this way. And like the way that was fitted, if this thing is running, you're not going to hear that blow.
No,
because it blows from the thing here.
From here as well, yeah. Anyway, that's fitted onto it, and we just have to put the face back on the pump.
Just get time to get it back together.
And that's it. Now, one other thing as well, which we... this tanker had a little accident. The cameraman knows all about it a few years ago. Got a lucky escape way ahead. Lucky enough, the swivel hitch was working.
And a brand new tractor on it?
Yeah, and a brand new tractor. So it was fortunate enough that the tanker just did come over. Now, we did put a dent in the side of it because it was full of water at the time, and put a dent in the top of it. So we investigated, we cleaned out the last time. And if you want to just see the inside of a tanker, because not too many would actually be in here, but young Dara, in fairness, from last week got in and give it a good cleaning out. So just shine the light in there now. It's a bit of a tight squeeze to get in, but it's completely cleaned out. And as you can see here, we have the shape of the wheels there, with the arches for the wheels to into it. There's baffles then across, which is strengthening, and there's baffles on top as well. Well, not on top, but there's stiffening braces on the top of it. Now, what we did is we put a porta power, didn't we, Mick?
No, it's still in there at the minute.
Just to push out the tank.
Yeah, but I think you're going to put a bracing bar on it across.
Yeah, well, Marcus come up with an idea that when we pushed it out, it just sprung back in a bit. We didn't want to weaken it because we don't want, you know, maybe when the pressure will come on.
You go too far, you'll probably stretch it out, so it's probably better just stop where we're at. Like, it's not bad if you look down the side now.
Yeah, it just had a big dent in it, but we pushed the dent out of it, and Marcus going to put a strengthening bar into it.
Bracing bar across it.
Yeah.
Similar to what's in there.
Yeah, and that should do it, but the tank itself...
Not bad.
Not bad, yeah. There is a little bit of pitting going on, obviously, around where the wheel arches are. There you go.
Yep.
So Mick has installed new lights here on the back of the tanker. What ones did we go for there, Mick?
My Kmart.
Kmart, yeah.
Nice light.
Yeah, I picked these up there in DRL up in Ashbourne, and they're a dynamic LED light. So as you can see, we have the arrow on them here, in around the €40 plus the VAT each. So your ordinary light was going to cost us maybe
32, 33,
yeah.
something like that.
So we decided to go with this, and slightly longer light on it. We have the bracket and all was suited and all, so it actually sat in nice and neat. We have a brake light.
Brake light's actually on that one, and then with fog light here. But we've linked the two, and it's seriously, you know, the people behind them will know he's stopping. Yeah, they're not dazzled.
There's great light on them. We also put a work light on them, because I know some of the comments there, the lads are saying you should have set lights in the back of that, and that's fine. And we put one here now. We have to install a switch in it there as well. So
I've just on a joiner at the minute.
Yeah, we just don't want them coming on when we're on the road. No. Just when we're reversing in there, we can put a switch here on the side, and there we can turn them off, and they're worked on the side lights. Yeah. The other option then, Mick, was to wire it to the tractor with a switch in it, but
unless we run a cable up and put a switch on the cable going in, because otherwise, if every tractor,
it's different.
All the different yokes.
Yeah. So yeah, no, we're delighted with them. We give them give it a clean there as well. Spray them up there, just because some of them had rusted, and it looks an awful lot near.
I'm all right. Jeez, you'll be fucking dazzled in the back of this new. Right. No. You're asking me? Huh? What? It's here longer than me, I think. I think.
Now the other thing we're doing here is we're taking off these stickers, putting on new stickers, and you'll say why bother with new stickers, but apart from having the high spec one here, there's a few very important stickers to have, and these are safety ones here that should be on, and they had just worn away over time. As we said, the tanker is 2008. So it's has a good bit of work done, and they just have faded with the sun. Have all my stickers here for the front. Decal set for this is over 100, I think it's around 100 euro, 110 euro for it, and I just have them all placed here now. So Marco is busy taking off the stickers from the far side, and we're just going to replace all these with these ones here. So we have our operating pressures, high spec, don't stand between machine and tractor, so a good few safety signs on as well, and then also to check your daily oil to use. And this one here, a note to set your oil dropper and your vacuum pump to 1 drop every second, so that's important as well. Now, taking the sticker off, it's probably easier to put the sticker on than take it off. Marco is over the far side here. We'll just have a trip over to him here and see how he's getting on. So Marco has made his return to the workshop. fresh from the farm. He got a lovely job straight away. Now, we tried having to take these stickers off, and people were saying, oh, heat them, use a heat gun, use different products, and we have tried everything, and nothing seems to have worked. They're very well stuck onto it. So actually what he's done is he has sliced it in sections there, haven't you?
Yeah, a slice with Stanley knife and sections, and then easy, just come on.
Yeah, but you do realise now you have another tanker to do, and you have that one done.
Then might I use grinder to slice?
Yeah, well, they did try the sander as well, so to take it off, but it's just so well stuck on it that it won't come off. Now, when we have it off, you're always going to have a little bit of the adhesive on the actual tanker. So for that, then we use a product called, it's an Ohotlin product, it's a tar and adhesive remover. Spray it onto it there, leave it on for a while, and it should take all the excess adhesive off of there. So we'll be ready to put the tanker sign back on the side of it there. We also had a bit of a leak there out of the spreader valve on it. Mick, you found the problem, didn't you?
Yeah, see the little stone in it. There's a groove there that the gate valve, I presume it's a gate valve, it's called, goes into. Now at the moment I think there's a bit of hydraulic oil in that ram, but we'll try and release that in a second if we get that stone out.
Yeah, just get the lollipop up.
Yeah.
We can lift that lollipop. There you go, I can. Oh yeah. So it's just the width. It's just the width of the track. It's sitting down, and obviously it won't let the lollipop go the full way down. So Mick's stone actually turned out to be a piece of steel. So I don't
God only knows
God
what
knows
that
how
came
that
off.
got in there, but again, and as you can see, it's just a complete
Perfect fit.
Perfect fit for the track. So yeah, we'll throw that away anyway. Now, just the last thing then that we want to just kind of clear up on is your adjustments here for when you put your pipe in, that there's not a lot of slack in this here. We've good with a play in this pin. Now we can adjust it here on the rod, and that'll just pull the pipe, suction pipe in, but it's still a lot of play there. That needs to be tightened up.
Best split pin removal tool going. Catch it there, like that. I'm not going to cut it. Just pull. Once you get it to there, you can walk the split pin out. Saves a lot of hassle. We're taking this off. We're going to see if we can add washers to that to tighten it a wee bit. Pin out. Simple as. Perfect.
Lovely.
Not ideal, I suppose, using an own, but it's worked long enough there, isn't it? Always with these, curl them over so you're not catching your hands on them afterwards. Nice and neat. And the job should be good. That's certainly tighten it up a bit.
Yeah. The lever here for opening and closing this valve.
Wrong size bolt, Paul.
That's it. We have
Should be a 10
someone put a bolt into it at one stage just to keep it going, but it probably should be
I
an
get that,
M10 bolt instead of an M8, and just to tighten them up. But it's just to stop
Keep it right.
yeah, stop from slapping all over the place. And probably a set of lights, Mick.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
Because we're going, there's new marker lights on the front there, good.
Yeah, right, okay, we'll put a new set of LEDs, maybe put a double one into there as well. Now, I do see some of the guys have lights up on top, and that's probably a good job as well. But a lot of them have they might have a dribble bars up on the back of them, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's really it then. So one last thing we're going to do, we're going to put a complete set of stickers on it. As you can see, these ones are fairly tatty looking on it. And just the fill points there, and then the spread points in the front of it, which is always handy to have. And all your danger, all your safety signs should be on it as well. So we're going to just put a complete new set of decals on it. Just kind of, it'll leave it more presentable looking, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, just kind of. So a few people would have been commenting there whether Marco had left the building or not, but actually Marco has not left the building. He says he's changed jobs from workshop scenario, he's now in the farmyard. So as you can see, he has the wellies on him.
Yep.
He's a totally qualified farmer. And yeah, we're just up here on the cattle farm doing a few jobs for Jack and Darren. Now, a couple of jobs was, the first one was this drinker, wasn't it?
No, I was at Muniz, put new gate in.
Yeah.
Them
So you've
guys
that
are-
done, one job done. The next one then is the drinker.
Yeah, this drinker was on far side wall. Now I moved to this side wall. Just need tidy them pipes, then need weld other gate.
Yeah, so it's an old farm, and as you can see, the roof was completely blown off there in the storm, and we had a shed in there, a slat shed in there, so it just needs a complete new roof. So we're going to take the drinker was in there, we're going to take the drinker from the far side and put it this side. Now you're using these bolts there for...
Oh, the much better bolts is. And easier, you know, like roll bolt, you drill hole, banging bolt in, then in time, like Darren now wants drinker here, then maybe tomorrow Jack wants drinker over there. So just them bolts, you take screws out, go over there, new holes, drill in, that's it.
Right, okay.
No cuttings, nothing. You know, it's much easier.
Yeah, you can run them in there with the gun then as well.
Yeah,
Much
with
easier.
gun and that's it.
Now what else then have you to do? You have a gate to fix, another one up here.
Yeah, one gate over there, then this one's put plywood or some, I don't know.
So as you can see, Marco gets all the odd jobs here, all the awkward jobs, but he doesn't mind coming up now and again, so you don't.
Sometimes you need break from workshop.
Yeah. So we give David all the awkward jobs down here, and we get the handy ones up here.
Don't tell David.
Don't tell David that. You're probably going to see it now in the video anyway, Marco, yeah.
No need to cut out this.
Right, look at we let him at it there. As you can see, we have the mobile workshop up warehouse there, and it is a great job because we have power, we have welders, we have all our drills, grinders, whatever we need, compressor, everything there is built in the workshop. Just a matter of bringing that up because some place like this, while we might have power, we might have enough power to drive a welder.
There's power over there in corner.
Yeah,
No,
but
look,
then you have to run the lead,
lead.
and then the lead gets. Yeah, so yeah, look at he has it all sussed out here. Yeah, so yeah.
Bolt. Gone.
A little bit, Marco.
Point on this side.
That's the job.
One sec. Yeah. Water is.
Mumu,
yeah. No, gonna, tight.
Put a bracket around that.
Yeah, and here.
You want to shorten it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
true
first
that.
look. So, Hubble looking for joiners. Yeah.
8,430 in for a spot of repair. John B out ploughing with it, came back in there. What's going on, John?
She's just under a little bit of pressure there and she decided to blow the top off the exhaust.
Yeah, well, I suppose when you have over 350 horsepower, whatever's in it there, you're going to get a little bit of
It's probably the original, so
Yeah.
it's 15-year-old.
Yeah, well, he came in anyway with this. Yeah, we had put, at one stage, we put a bend on it because it had blown a hole in the back of it. And we got a new bend and put that onto it, or a new straight with a 45 bend on it. And that has held for a good while. And now we can see it's completely cracked around here. We thought it was a simple fix, David, until David went up and further investigated. And we have a different problem there. We have the inside of the tube.
Yeah, which is basically that diameter tube, the whole way down, continues on down here. So this outer bit that you see here is only a heat shield on the outside of it. So the inside has completely broken away. It's normally welded in here, or it is one piece, and then the heat shield is welded on around here. That's completely gone. It's gone down about 10 inches, is it? Inside.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
It's broken away in the inside completely. So that was just connected literally to the heat shield, and that was it. So it's blown the top off the heat shield. It's worn it away. So I think we're under no illusions that we might need to put a new one in.
Yeah, so I priced up a new stack. It is fixable, but I mean, by the time you'd probably go and take that off and weld a new piping, you're still back to the same situation.
Problem is
It might
you get
go
the
again.
pipe. The pipe you'd be buying to be a heavier, much heavier pipe, and it adds an awful lot of weight up on top, and ends up cracking it here. Then you're
They're never overly supported. We found even the Deere's there, even on the 7 7.7s and even the other 8.4 is that
Even the 6.930.
vibration, hasn't it, John?
I have,
Yeah. Now I know he was out ploughing with, and they were ploughing in frosty conditions, and probably ground was hard, and that adds another bit of pressure to it as well.
But it's just wear. Like, it's just,
I say you're just driving it too hard, John. That's all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't hit off a hedge or anything. No, there's nothing like.
There's no marking, is there?
A bow on
Oh,
it.
there's a bit of a dent in it there, look. Can't blame John.
No, you didn't cross it. That's a plus.
Yeah, well, look,
Yeah.
if Cahill will get up and he'll show you a picture of it down there where the actual pipe is completely broke off. As I say, we have it priced up. And any other jobs then with John going well?
I just have a small vibration on the cab. I'm trying to find out where it is, but it's,
In the road or just
no, in the field.
in the field?
Yeah, it's just something tipping the whole time.
Right.
So we'll have a further investigate.
Yeah. But after that now, she is going strong. And just to get her in and get the few jobs done and have it ready for you there when the weather,
Dries up again.
if ever it drives up again. Very well. So that's it for this week's Workshop Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel there. You will get a notification when it's coming in on your phone. So from everyone here at Finnegan's Farm, we'll talk to you all next Wednesday.